How much do you think about the future? Not just what are you going to do when you graduate, but the far future, 1,000 years from now. Where will you be? Christians have a certain future hope. We're looking forward to the day when Jesus comes back and God's glory is revealed. We'll be called home to be with him forever, to see him face to face. We'll be given new bodies and the whole creation will be made new, free from sin and sickness and suffering and death. We'll enjoy perfect relationship with our Father in heaven forever. How often do we think about that? One thing that makes it hard to focus on the future is suffering. Particularly at the moment, a world free from sin and sickness and suffering and death feels a long, long way away. Just listen to what Paul says in Romans 8, verse 18. He says, "For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory that is to be revealed to us." Notice Paul doesn't deny the reality of suffering, far from it. Nor is he speaking out of ignorance. Paul knows what it's like to really suffer. But he says that compared to the glory that is to come, the worst suffering that this world has to offer is like nothing. Not even worth comparing. That's how good future glory will be. Wouldn't it be worthwhile to train ourselves to think like this in the midst of suffering? Why not use suffering as an excuse to set our minds on the future instead? As we pray, why not turn the groan of suffering into a groan of longing for what is to come? Because that hope is certain, eternal, and glorious beyond all compare.